Loki, damek skanaten, ni still Loki, Watish Kumaki, Sugotos and Sister. Good morning, everybody. I'm Shane Wells. I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this morning. I'd like to welcome you guys all here to our Kainai High School convocation ceremonies. We have a number of students, 38 in total, 33 from Kainai High School and 5 from the alternate schools. So we have a really big number. We're going to do our opening ceremony real fast. It's gonna march around. We just ask you guys kind of stay seated so you guys, everybody can see them as they pass, because it's hard when people stand up. Everybody tries to get around. So let's just remain seated so everybody can see them. Okay, take it away, Jeremy. Carrying our flags today are some of our students here at Kainai High School, followed by our superintendent, our chairman, some people from the board, our Kainai High School administration, followed by our representatives of Chief and Council, Mr. Floyd Bighead, Mr. Richard Rinfro, and DJ Brewsted, also following all of our Kainai High School staff, followed by our Kainai High School graduates, and then our Kainai Alternate Academy students. Okay, if we can remain standing. Okay, if we can remain standing, we're going to do our flag song. If we can all stand. Thank you, Yellowtail. You can all be seated. Hey guys. At this time, I'd like to call upon Harriet and Leroy Heavyrunner to do our prayer.
Okay. Ito kan stawa ta po patsun. Kaya no anen ang stawa. Pagkita panatsunat sa schools. All you kids who graduate, that means we don't stop here, we keep going. We need to thank the parents who push their kids to get to here. The teachers, we have good teachers. It's good that we're going that way. And also, with another group coming in. I went to school here 12 years. So I've been a good school. Okay, that was quite so much. I have not been nato saakatsinska tsumataki. Hadkaakiskanautu. Kidasmekutaistisutokwaake nikaakiatsamuiskaanikaake. Hadlikaakeuttaaksuka. Aionaatin pikimukitaamuksaakmapousinaanitsaki. Aksakistinimaatsaevaksi. Aksakaastukuakkivaatunnaakinistinimaatsinika. Aivospomuussaakakkani touttuviaakinik. Nukitsistatuottaamaanistaaksipäätä. Ogika koististi chimatsiokist. Mukunnoinnistaaknitsaki joavatto. Ogi Kainai kaika simaa. Sinäminään makiinima. Kohkotuuksiiksi matkupeikki. Ikästä puhutsipiu. Madakaappatskuopjuokaksimäksäkkikkakjuo. Aamuskenokkäänskammatsema iskatsema tuknäänikkitaan. Kääkkonässukaappiaateniksissikku. Kenikiitaamaa piekaakikkane. Ikusaakikkani taapassuukaappiaatsi. Ahmutaani teesani päätä piisi.
Thank you, Leroy and Harriet. They're a part of our kind of high school staff. We have elders and residents. We're really happy to have them be a part of our ceremonies today. So now I'd like to call on one of our co-principals, Janelle Shade, to do our opening.
Okay, Nidamek Skanatoni, Nidamek Itsiakumi. As most of you know, my name is Janelle Shade, and I am the co-principal, one of the co-principals at the Kainai High School. I would like to thank everyone here today, graduates, parents, guardians, grandparents, family members, KHS PAC, KBE board, Chief and Council Reps, Chief Roy Fox. I would like to welcome everyone to the Kainai High School Convocation of 2023. And also I would like to welcome Kainai Alternate Academy for joining us in the convocation and banquet today. First of all, I would like to say, class of 2023, you have made it. I am very honored to be your high school. I am very honored to be your high school co-principal this year. It has been the greatest honor of my career. When I arrived in January, I did not know all of the students at Kainai High School, but as I entered the classrooms and got to meet with a lot of the staff and students, I slowly got to meet everyone, and I am happy to be here with all of you. I attended Kainai High School in the late 80s. Yes, that's how old I am. But back then, it was St. Mary's High School. And the layout was quite different here. KHS has always supported their students in their academics, sports, but most importantly, our Blackfoot culture and values. Today, we continue these teachings for our students. Graduates, it is important for you to remember your identity. When you walk out into the world on your own, remember where you come from. It is your Blackfoot identity that gives you the strength to face any obstacle in your way. Remember to pray and ask for help when you need it. However, I am also feeling a bit sad today because as I stand here and look at all of you in your caps and gowns, soon I will watch all of you walk across the stage, turn your tassel, and be on your next adventures in your life. Our time together here is too short. But I'm very proud of all of you for completing your studies. Through trials and tribulations, you all worked so hard to achieve this goal. As Walt Disney has said, all of your dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Dreaming is a form of planning, and we all have dreams of what we want to become and what we want to pursue in life. Have the courage to pursue your dreams and never give up, even when times are difficult. Remember, you always have the support of your family, the KHS staff, and the community. Graduates, that is what I am asking of you as you move forward into the next chapter of your life. Don't be afraid to dream and have the courage to succeed. As I stand here, I can see the strength and courage in your hearts. Graduates, it has been so encouraging to witness how you have grown in confidence and knowledge during the last 4 years of your education. We hope we have guided and assisted you in laying the foundation for success as you continue your journey through life. As you leave here today, your last day as a student, always remember where you came from. You are not easy to be, you are strong and resilient. Those are my words of encouragement to you, the members of the class of 2023. I know that you will go on to accomplish great things. I am also very proud of what you have achieved and accomplished individually. I would like to take this time to send a special thank you to the parents, guardians, grandparents, and family members for supporting your child through their educational journey. I would also like to thank the Kainai High School staff for teaching and supporting our students and helping them succeed as well. Graduates, make sure to thank your families for helping you achieve this special milestone. And make sure to thank the staff here at Kainai High School for assisting and guiding you throughout your studies. Congratulations, class of 2023. You have done an amazing job. Thank you.
Thank you, Janelle. Next, I'd like to call upon our superintendent for his message, Mr. Kainai.
Thank you, Shane, for that welcome. I'd like to, Nixokoax, Nistu Aniko Sipina. My name is Cam Shade, and as Shane introduced me, I'm the superintendent. I'd also like to acknowledge Leroy and Harriet for that opening prayer. Thank you for starting our ceremony off, our graduation ceremony off in a good way. Thank you. I'd like to welcome and acknowledge the parents, caregivers, elders, Kainai Board of Education, Board of Directors, and KBE staff. Please join me in congratulating our Kainai High School and Kainai Alternate Academy graduating class. Can I get a round of applause, please? The success you have achieved is reflective in the whole community. As a community, we need to acknowledge the hard work that is culminating in today's celebration. There have been moments where you probably didn't think you would make it through, but you have succeeded, and for that you should be proud. I would also like to acknowledge our graduates' parents. Actually, if you're a parent, please stand up. Grandparents, please stand up. Brother, sister, auntie, uncle, please stand up. If you're a family member, please stand up. If you take a look around the room and see the number of people standing up, it's quite amazing. But graduates, these are all the people that supported you along the way, and I thank you for all. Thank you for all that you've done and all your support. Round of applause for the parents and grandparents, family members. This graduating class is a bit unique on a number of different levels. When the COVID global pandemic affected all of us, our graduating class was required to transition and pivot between in-school and out-of-school learning. Despite this disruption in the learning, our graduates preserved and completed the graduation requirements. The resiliency of our students exemplifies our 68 value to never waver and meet challenges head on. A graduation ceremony is always a special occasion as it marks the culmination of years of hard work, the attainment of goals, and success. So it is only fitting that today we commemorate the academic road that you have traveled on. You have encountered hard times, challenging times along the way, but you have persevered and completed your studies. You have also experienced good times, fun times, and created memories that will be fondly remembered in the years ahead. Graduates, amidst your celebrations today and this evening, please take some time to reflect and celebrate your academic achievements. May your years of hard work continue to be characterized by empathy, care, and compassion for fellow human beings and a willingness to take risks. In a word where you can be anything, be kind. May your success be many and your tribulations be few and far between. We wish you everything that you so richly deserve in the years ahead. It has been an honor and privilege watching you progress and succeed. Once again, would you all please rise and join me in recognizing and honoring our Kainai High School and Kainai Alternate Academy graduating class of 2023. Round of applause, please. Thank you, everyone. Just to end off, it's really nice to see a couple of our students here. When I was over at the middle school, we have Trey and Justice. So these were two of my students when we were at the high school. I was at the middle school, so it's really special to see them graduate. As KBE is inclusive, and we include all children. All children are special. Thank you.
Thank you, Cam. Next, I'm going to be calling on the Chief, Roy Cox, Maginima.
Just put it down.
I'll put it right in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Not if it's just boxes. Do you have a stand, or I'll just hold it?
Want me to hold it here?
Yeah, well, that's what I can hold. Just doing away with, yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, Nixo, get for that so much some point vaccines to go. Thick stop the three scars, banana, sepabu got right. It's cinematography for. Okay, they got the three scars, banana, mokudogs, guys, okay, ma. Starts stayaki, man, sega, kimakbe. Kisto, and they take it cinematography, it's an amway. O gemokshestene match geeks. O genix it's an apple that geeks. It's an apple that geeks. Nedagit dokstakiam on iken seasines by makes it in the gisina geeks no at sea. Cannot see up school. Oh, that's the door. See. Nog geen vaccinatie, nog niet aanstaan scannato. Ook inderdaad, niks op was ik steeds zag ja. En nog kies toch iets is op toch zo, hij moet eens klimaat. Zo je moet eens klimaat. Kijk zo. Ook je moet zich iets in aan. On behalf of the council and
Dr. Fox and our family. We once again congratulate and thank our graduates and your loved ones for the accomplishments that you have attained through your academic training so far. We look forward to your continued achievements in your overall education and the future strides that you will make in the individual aspirations that you will follow. Pardon me, I'm not quite used to my new notebook here. We have encountered many obstacles over the last few years, and the council and my family are extremely proud of the hard work that you have done in completing your studies amidst those barriers that continue to harm and discourage our people. Sometimes our Creator tests the determination of the Kainai blood people, and your respective graduation certainly proves that many of our young people have embraced those challenges and have gotten stronger and more determined to succeed. We certainly commend and thank your parents, guardians, grandparents, older relatives, and friends for the support that they have provided, including their love, understanding, firmness, mental support, and other sincere actions. Many of our educational and other professionals have worked hard to provide you with their expertise, and we sincerely extend our appreciation and thanks to all of them. I am sure that you have experienced the dedication of many teachers and support staff towards your education, and remember to extend special thanks to the traditional elders and teachers that have shared their knowledge and utilized Kitsi. There are many opportunities that await you, so be sure that you are prepared to accept and embrace them in the same bold fashion that our ancestral warriors accepted dangerous challenges, which then resulted in great victories. Kistuops is still an important principle of the Kainai blood tribe, and we should all embrace tough challenges, and in doing so, we should win tough battles for our people and ourselves. As First Nations people in North America, we are being challenged always in many ways, and we may as well prepare ourselves early in overcoming those barriers that will inevitably come our way. One of the surest bets in ensuring that our young Kainaikwaks are ready to take on those challenges is through balancing modern education along with an understanding and appreciation of our traditional ways and strengths. Our ancestors realized the importance of preparing their young warriors in ensuring that our people and territories were protected from outside forces through training and commitment. Some of those warriors were young, courageous women who excelled in carrying out brave deeds during skirmishes with our traditional enemies. We are told about one accounting whereupon a young Kainai, who was armed only with pistols at an important battle, managed to slay many enemies during the course of the fray and remained unharmed. It's an kikwan. It's an outskotsil. It's an outskotsil ki matsi si takyo. Amit spakas to batakayo makes it. It's extamonon. Hey, Nitsio, I got it, Naxinama. Okay, stay much break here. Thank you. During the course of our history, there are many other instances depicting the courage and bravery of our people, and we should remember and uphold them as role models. They certainly prepared themselves in carrying out the many and various deeds towards the protection of our people and territories, and we should strive to do the same. Our great ancestor, Stamiksusa, was our leader in the early 1800s to the mid 1800s, and he was the last great war chief of our Blackfoot Confederacy. He was also a spiritual leader, as depicted in his portraiture that was done by the artist George Catlin in 1832. As well, he was a shrewd trader and businessman who pitted traded companies against each other for the raw goods that they provided. I am extremely proud of my great ancestor, and his priceless oil portraiture hangs at the Smithsonian Art Museum in Washington, D.C. With the help of retired Premier Kenny, the Smithsonian has gifted us with an exact reproduction of that oil painting, and I sometimes bring it to important gatherings to prove his stature amongst the great leaders of the Plains Indians. Well, today I have brought another reproduction that was made by one of our artists and through one of our counselors was presented to me during one of our meetings. The original reproduction hangs at a safe, climate-controlled location, and we will be working with the Art Museum to have the original oil painting make a tour out west. I have briefly mentioned the courage of the original Stamiksusa, and now I will talk about another Stamiksusa who has answered a vision in advocating and endeavoring to assist the plight of many of our First Nations families who have lost loved ones. He is leading a small group of Kainai who are running across Canada for the murdered and missing Indigenous women and girls, and they have received support and encouragement as they journey across the original lands of the Niitsita. My wife and I had the honor to be with them and other supporters when they reached Mohkinstsis Calvary the other day, and we shared a pipe ceremony along with a few members of our tribe and the Confederacy. He talked about his thoughts and the individual and group preparations that they had made towards the run and the support that is being given by his relatives and comrades. I told him that we were extremely proud and grateful for the tangible sacrifices that they were making, and that we would continue to pray and support them towards their journey's end. We listened to him and the rest of the runners as they expressed their commitment, and I was overcome with pride and gratitude as they eloquently shared their thoughts and aspirations with us. As normal and modest Kainai wives, they prepared mentally, spiritually, and physically to undertake their journey so that the overall journey of those advocating for our murdered women and girls can receive proper and just recognition. We honor them, and we should all strive to continue to do our part in advancing those important commitments to our people. Graduates, you will be called upon to do important work for your families and the Ghana blood tribe. And through the advancement of your respective academic studies, you can achieve that much more. You can achieve that much more as stronger Ghana. Unfortunately, as you progress in your studies and work, others will react negatively through lies and deceit towards you and your achievements. Do not let shallow people slow your honorable commitments towards your families, your nation, and yourselves. On behalf of our council and Dr. Fox and our family, we are proud of your respective graduations, and may our Creator continue to guide and protect the Kainai blood tribe. Tukskas se iksi ko idotskut. Ki nokanist skatsis pinisto. Ni tokanist suka, ki oka sukuat stutut. Akaika kimosan skaitut, skusan skikus akuttumut saat. Anno kistunnon Kainai ksiikistutut, stikskorsiikistutut. Aamus niskei seippuma. Seippumappi. Se kannistiksens niistu. Kiistoa samoman staika. Kikapana jo kuttumut saatetuppua. Luhaus niskei seippumappi. Ouken kitsi sappuu kaatuksua kitskeni maatuppa. Sikutitsiiska. Siis kohtsik. Niistä tunnaan sitä skeni maatupina. Iksemmakaa pievaamu. Nakituutuksen aamus ni dapatatkumaattis. Kiistoa. Södän spiapua skahpuai. Aamus ikei. Maanist siistuks. Umpsist siistuks. Kenovat spiapua skopaamuks nikiskei maatte. Suoppumis sitä pia. Suoppumis sitä pia. Magaapousksista. Magaapiapia. Aamutskeja, kun niksukua, istästuttuus. Antskeja se kohdannustikens kiistoa. Tuoman staikaa. Mä kään sitä paukatskua. Annia jäktistä pääkkis kumua. No kään. Kennäkin ohannustukua. Niksukua. Siktaksi, että lukomuuksi sinäksistä nimaksi. Mä oon siikaakkimasta. I want to as well thank our Board of Education, our superintendent, our co-principals, the other principals, and all of our teachers, including the traditional teachers that have been involved in your overall education. So forgive me for perhaps talking too long. That is a trait that we pick up when we've been involved in political leadership for a few years. With that, again, our congratulations on behalf of the council, on behalf of Staff Testayaki. We wish you all the success now and in the future, and we look forward to more accomplishments that you will make over the years. Hanya.
Thank you. Thank you, Makina. At this time, I'd like all our graduates to stand up. Graduates on the left side, follow Tracy. Graduates on the right side, follow Deborah. So we're getting our graduates lined up. I'd like to call on Chief Roy Fox, Charlton, Janelle, Cam, and Mike. You can come up and help us assist in giving our award, our certificate, diplomas, achievements.
When the alternate school comes. Yeah.
Just while we're getting ready, please do not come around this area. We're live streaming. So those people that weren't able to attend, our camera's up there and you're gonna be blocking a thing, and our photographer is right in the middle. So please do not come up into this area.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Tracy. Tracy.
Are we ready?
Okay, at this time I'd like to start our ceremony for their accomplishments today. So our first graduate, Kessler Bearhat. Okay, my name is Kessler Bearhat, and my Blackfoot name is Satish Walker. My parents are Chantel Runningbird and Patrick Bearhat. I would like to say that the last 3 years of high school have been very challenging, but it have also shaped me into the person I am today. And the best way to get through high school is to stay committed, have discipline, and consistent. Stay focused. I would like to thank my parents, friends, and teachers for helping me become the best version of myself, for motivating me and keeping me going. Told them, don't doubt you. Don't doubt the kid. Kainai. Kessler Bearhat. Nathan Big Horse. My name is Nathan Big Horse Bottle. My Blackfoot name is Momo Stomach. My parents are Tanya Bottle and Ruben Big Horse. My future aspirations are going to school in the fall to further my education. My positive moment from Kainai High School is playing basketball in the South Zone tournaments at Lethbridge College against Colehurst. It was a very intense game that led into overtime to secure the win. The reason that this moment meant a lot is because I hurt my ankle a week before zones and I thought my season was cut short. But it was a miracle that I got to play that tournament and did very well with my teammates. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why they call it the present. Master Uge, Mr. Nathan Big Horse. Tristan Big Swallow. Okay, Idana for Tristan Mason Big Swallow. My mother is Dale Marie Big Swallow, and I'm a descendant of Big Swallow Twig, Weasel Moccasin, and Yellow Old Woman families. It is my belief that throughout education, an individual will receive the virtual skills and tools that are necessary to build a life that is successful and prosperous. During my journey, I'm very thankful to my mother and grandparents. Thank you for getting me up in the mornings, encouraging me, supporting me, cutting off the internet until my homework was complete, phoning the bus driver to make sure he picks me up, and screaming and yelling at my football games. My teachers from K-5 to grade 12, you pushed me to achieve academic success because you cared about my future well-being. The most memorable moment at Kainai High School, I fell asleep in my class at my desk. I woke up and everyone was gone home. I had my mother and grandparents worried. They phoned the school and the custodian found asleep at my desk. I'm really proud of our class of 2023. All your hard work and perseverance have led you to this proud moment. Best of luck to all your future endeavors. Tristan Big Swallow. Drayton Blackmore. My name is Drayton Blackmore. I have 3 siblings. I am the son of Rafael Healy and Carla Blackmore. After high school, I plan on working and finishing college, and eventually I want to go for my social work degree and pursue a career as a social worker in hopes of helping the children on my reserve. My philosophy is to help people who can't help themselves and always protect the children. I would like to thank my mom and grandma for always being there for my siblings and I, no matter what was going on. I would also like to thank both Kainai High School for giving me the opportunity to graduate and the kitchen staff for making it easy to come to school and be myself. Mr. Dragan Blackmore. Freedom Blackwater. My name is Freedom Blackwater. In the future, I hope to continue pursuing the path of becoming a civil engineer in the field of engineering. My positive moments from Kainai It was fun joining robotics in grade 9 since I got to experience what it was like to build a robot. In grade 12, it was more fun as I was able to code the robot and drive it during a robotics competition in Victoria, BC. Mr. Creighton Blackwater. Makaya Blackwater. Okay, my name is Makaya Blackwater. My classmate name is yeah, known as Singing Above Women. My parents are Miranda Blackwater and Adrian North Kagan. Moving on with life, I would like to continue schooling and get a future job that I desire, as well as being a great model for my siblings and family. The last 3 years at Kainai High School have been challenging and sort of a hassle. Overall, I'd like to thank my teachers Carla, Mac, and Court, most because they have been there for me and made my days at school better. Only thing that I got is my ego holding me down. Truth, oh that's the truth. DC the Dawn, Miss Makaya Blackwater. Brooke Brewer. My name is Brooke Brewer. My parents are Dwight Scout and Julia Brewer. I would like I would like to be secure with my future and ensure that my health is going well. My favorite memory from Kainai is playing with puzzles at school. It's Brooke Brewer. Torin Chief Moon. Torin Chief Moon. My black name is Great Falls. My parents are Terry Tallow and Kelly Bigthrow. My future aspirations are to do construction in the framing area, just like my grandpa, to follow in his footsteps and make good money to provide for my family. My positive moment from Kainai is playing for the Kainai baseball team and coming in first place in the Bullhorn round, Mr. Torin Cheeseman. Zane Chief Moon. My name is Zane Chief Moon. I think it's yeah. My parents are Chad Bershenbone and Kenny Shade. My future aspirations are to play for the University of Ottawa in the men's lacrosse team this fall. My positive moment from Kainai, we're using the new weight room. Mr. Zane Chiefman. Charlie Crosschild. Anna Gapodi. Parents are Todd Crosschild and Jasmine Pagan. I strongly believe that education has the power to transform individuals and communities. I understand the importance of a well-rounded education that not only focuses on academic success, but also emotional intelligence, critical thinking, and social responsibility. I encourage a mindset of continuous learning and seek to go beyond the traditional classroom boundaries. I have a deep respect for our indigenous heritage and strive to persevere our cultural identity while also engaging with global issues and promoting cross-cultural understanding through collaboration, empathy, and commitment to social justice. I aspire to make a positive impact in my community and contribute to a fair and sustainable world. Ms. Charlie Krauschild. Harper Crow spreads his wings. My name is Harper Crow spreads his wings. I am the son of C.J. Crow and Phoebe Bird. I am the oldest of 7 children and will be the first to graduate. My plans after high school will be go into culinary arts program. Someday I would like to own my own restaurant and call it Harper's Diner. I want to thank my parents for pushing me to go to school and always supporting me. I also want to thank Angie, Joan, and Ellie and the kitchen staff for believing me and helping me do what I love, cooking. Also, thanks to Kainai High School staff for everything they did to help me graduate. I don't have a philosophy for life. I just like to live day by day and always keep it real. Mr. Harper grows spreads his wings. Hannah Crying Head. Oh, Poppy Knuckles Crying Head. Sorry about that. My name is Poppy Knuckles, David Cardis Crying Head. My parents are Olivia and Leonard Crying Head. I am honored to be part of Kainai High School class of 2023. I am grateful to have the opportunity to be following up with my education and my basketball career. It's also an honor to be playing for a great basketball organization where many Warrior legends have played. I was happy to share the opportunity with my brothers. My biggest inspiration is my mother, Olivia. Without my mom's support and encouragement, I wouldn't be where I am today. I would like to thank all teaching staff for the support and encouragement they gave me throughout my high school education. Rest at the end, not in the middle, Mr. Kobe Bryant. Here's Apinakos crying head. Hannah crying head. Let's see, the down to Hannah crying head. My parents are Jonathan and Amelia crying head. After I graduate, I would like to attend college for upgrading and then further my education to study at a dental school because that's what I was always passionate about. My positive moments at Kaina High School was when I played volleyball, basketball, and when we made it to the zones, and the fun overnight tournament trips I had with amazing, talented girls. Also making res jokes with my friends who sure helped me get through the school year. I want to thank myself for all those times I stayed up till dawn finishing my schoolwork and pushing myself. Also, I'd like to thank my mother for waking me up every morning for school and for being the biggest supporter out there. Also, a big thank you to Angie and Carla for being my best staff or teachers. Anyways, congratulate to my fellow classmates of 2023. It sure was a roller coaster ride of a year, but now we did it. So cheers to that, and that celebrates our grad year of 2023. Ms. Hannah Ryan. Justice Day Chief. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I hope in the future there will always be more students going into fields that will help and change the way for special needs children and adults. See the able, not the label. Miss Justice Day Chief. Rowley Day Chief. My parents are Sheila Holsinger and Lincoln Day Chief. I have a stepfather, Norman Caffro. I would love to get involved with music more, specifically learning the piano. I would love to learn more piano chords and maybe someday become a professional. I would like to be more physically active every day and work out more. I'm interested in science because of astronomy. I have a disability, but that won't stop me from learning new skills in life and trying to be the best throughout my life. My positive moments from Kainai are meeting new people at Kainai High School, his friends. I like going for walks and participating in activities. One of the best moments was when the teachers bought the piano for the sensory room. I was excited. I enjoyed planting the plants in the garden with my brother Aiden. I want to also say thank you to Manaz, the teachers and the educational assistant, Jesse, for helping me along the way. Again, thank you so much, Mr. Rowley, Day Chief. Bradley Devine. My name is Bradley Christian Scott Devine. My parents are Sidney Devine and Kurt Whitefield Jr. My future aspirations are to become successful in life with no worries. Pause moment at Kainai was making friendships with all the students and teachers over the years during my time at Kainai. Mr. Bradley Devine. Bradley Eaglebear. My name is Bradley Eaglebear. My Blackfoot name is Gio Sokamaki, which means hot boy. I have four siblings. I am the son of Charlene Oka and Brad Eaglebear. After I graduate, I want to go to college and use that opportunity to explore my interests so I can find something I enjoy doing to make a career out of it, while also furthering my education. My philosophy is to go through life with an open mind. I think this is important if you want to experience new things in life and enjoy the experience while doing them. I would also like to thank my dad for always being there for me when I needed help, as well as my mom for always believing in me, encouraging me to aim for higher goals in life. Lastly, I would like to thank the staff and teachers of Kainai High School for supporting me throughout my senior year of high school. Mr. Bradley Eaglebear. Patrick Berstrider. Patrick Berstrider, and what today is always traveling. My parents are Janine Berstrider and Nikki English. My future aspirations are to further my education at the University of Lethbridge to obtain my undergraduate degree. Then I would like to apply for dental school to become a dentist. My positive moments from Kainai are playing basketball for the senior team was one of the greatest moments, especially playing at home in front of a very supportive fans. At Zones, I felt at home because we had so many fans that came out to support us. It was exciting and intense all at the same time. It was, it was definitely the most positive experience I had at Kainai. I will miss it a lot, Mr. Patrick Berstrider. Reagan Berstrider. Thank you, stands tall. Hello, my name is Reagan Berstrider. My parents are Russell Berstrider and Crystal Youngpine. My time at Kainai High School has brought me closer to my club culture and has introduced me to family that I didn't know I had. I've developed many friendships, some that I will cherish forever and made memories that I'll never forget. Some of my most cherishable moments at Kainai High School is playing with the girls softball team, jersey number 1, and winning the Kainai High School Princess Pageant. It was an honor being crowned Miss KHS 2023. I was blessed to take part in reviving the pageant and look forward to crowning the next Kainai High School Princess. What I can say, it was tough. It was a tough go, but I never gave up because I had many people rooting for me. Thank you for that. I would like to thank my parents for all the support and love they gave me. Thank you to teachers and staff of KHS. Your patience and kindness will never go unrecognized. Thank you for never giving up on me. My future aspirations are to be successful, to travel places unseen. I look forward to the journey and the many adventures that await me. I would like to congratulate my fellow classmates. It's been a tough year, but we made it to the end of high school. To a new beginning, not to an end. A huge triumph for us. Good luck to your future endeavors. Some words of advice. Live every moment like it's your last. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Mr. George Strait. Miss Reagan Berstrider. Ty Fleming. My black family is free, happy, in winter rainbow. My parents are Melvin Ironshire and John Fleming. My future aspirations are to go to college to pursue a career in mechanics and small engines. Eventually, invest in the real estate market. Positive moment from Kainai. I would like to thank Court for helping me get through the last 4, making it enjoyable. I would also like to thank Caleb and Brad for encouraging me to improve myself. Mr. Ty Fleming. Cassius Goodstrader. Okay, the down for the little My parents are George Goodstrader and Tony Eagletail Feathers. I aspire to travel through Europe and go to many different places throughout the world. I don't have many goals in life, but I hope that gaining new experiences will change that. I mainly want to live comfortably and be as lazy as I want, but I know that won't last long. To live, I must keep working and moving forward. My favorite memory from high school is when I went to Victoria with the robotics team. It was the most fun I've ever had. I met many different people. I want to thank Matt and Jody for driving us. I'd also like to thank Deborah Tallman for teaching me how to write properly. Your English class was my favorite, and you're one of the best teachers I've ever had. Thank you, Carla, for being patient with me. I spent my entire senior year in your classroom. A lot of times I wanted to cry from all the information he taught us, but I'm glad I sat through it all. My high school experience wouldn't be the same without my friends, the old, the new. Thank you to their support and encouragement, I was able to succeed and push through even when I thought I wasn't going to make it. I'm going to miss those days when we would laugh nonstop about the most idiotic things and when we would sit in silence and enjoy each other's company. But better days are ahead, and I'm glad I had you guys by my side. Maybe I'm not a total waste. Crossed off Eddie Demonic. Miss Cassius Goodstriker. Houston Goodstriker. Houston Goodstriker. And what the name is C. Joy. Black Bear. My parents are Leon Goodstriker and Loida Collingwas. My future aspiration is to live the best life I can possibly live. Positive moment at Kainai High School was the first day of school because it was very exciting. Running cross country, making it to provincials with Zane, and taking a trip with Shane Cabral. Kainai was great, and the sports were fun. Mr. Houston, good striker. Derek Hunt. Cookie. My name is Derek Morgan Smiley Hunt Scout. My parents are Lacey Hunt Scout and the late Calvin Bad Eagle. Nadine and Grandma Karen also had a hand in raising me. I really enjoyed this year of high school, 2023. I made a lot of friends, and I'm happy and excited to graduate with my fellow graduates. I played with the Warriors in grade 10. I will never forget those years of my favorite game of basketball, Mr. Derek Hunt. Buddy Little Bear. My name is Buddy Little Bear. My parents are William Little Bear and Kim Gilly. I would like to continue playing hockey and further my education. My positive moment from Kainai is getting to graduate. Mr. Buddy Little Bear. Trey Many Fingers. Daryl Bonnie Trey Many Fingers Jr., also known as Trey. My Blackfoot name is Onanami Sakumati, Litter Otter Boy. My parents are Denny and Deidre No Runner. I love buses and transports. In the future, I hope to own my own bus and transport. I will be the bus owner and the truck driver. My positive moment from Kainai High School is every day. It was a joyous moment. I love school, especially the bus rides. Mr. Trey Manyfingers. sequence like the circle. Okay, Idanico Bradley Patrick Mountain Horse. I am the youngest son of the late Rowan Rose Weaselhead and the late Michael Kendall Mountain Horse. My maternal grandparents are Gloria Weaselhead and the late Margaret Fox. My paternal grandparents are the late Sidney O'Shirley Mountain Horse and the late Reed Singer. My future aspirations are to continue my studies into post-secondary education, where I can become an English teacher. My mother always said that continuing my education was important for my future. My biggest supporter growing up was my incredible mother, Rowan. I am blessed to have been raised by such a strong woman, as she provided for my siblings and myself with such strength and love. I know smiling, I know she is smiling down on me. I would like to thank my grandmother, Gloria, my other siblings, my two uncles, Lionel and Charlton, for always supporting and pushing me to believe in myself. Also for helping me reach my goal of graduating from high school. The teachers and staff that guided me and helped me get through my high school journey are Eric Spencer, Terry Ivins, Court Roselle, Tracy Creighton, Caroline Russell, Allison Crockett Wolf, Brad Holt, Carla Langevin, Shane Wells, Angie Creighton, Ellie Creighton, and Joan Gross Ventureboy. Thank you all for your constant support and help. I couldn't have done it without you awesome teachers. His quote is, "Only time you should ever look back is to see how far you have come." Mr. Bradley Mountain Horse. Ethan Provost. My name is Ethan Provost. My last name is Bocina, Little Chief. My parents are Christy Youngpine and Wayne Provost. My future aspirations would be to pursue a career in the trades as a red seal carpenter and further my career by owning my own business. My positive moment from Kainai would have to be playing basketball and baseball, also winning two postseason banners in best basketball. I also would like to thank the teachers and my coaches for all the good memories. His quote is, "Jobs not finished," by Kobe Bryant. Mr. Ethan Provost. Tansy Scout.
I didn't know that we had, your woman?
Awagasaki.
That's
She is the daughter of Joe Bichet and Matt Scout. Miss Tansy Scout. Morning Sky Thunderchild.
Where's Nelly?
My name is Morning Sky Thunderchild. I am the daughter of Paula Weaselhead and Sim Thunderchild. I've enjoyed my years here at Kainai High School and look forward for the years to come. I want to thank the teachers for all their support within these few months to help me graduate. I would also like to thank my mom for her support and good luck to my fellow graduates. This Morning Sky Thunderchild. Zeo Weaselhead. My name is Zeo Weaselhead. My black name is Peacefulness Morning Star Rising. My parents are Allison Crawford Wolf and Cody Weaselhead. My maternal grandparents are Marietta Crawford Wolf and Betty Buffalo Ryder. And my paternal grandparents are Rhonda and Charlie Weaselhead. I come from the lone fighter, fish eater, and poor boy clans. My future aspirations are going to college someday and study business. My motto is always stay true to yourself. Congrats to my fellow graduates, Mr. Zeo Weaselhead. Nellie Whitefeathers. Okay, my name is Nellie Athea Whitefeathers. My parents are Natoe, Sandy Whitefeathers, and Con and Stephen Crying Head. My parents are the late Stan and Rosella Whitefeathers and the late Nellie Crying Head and Joe Argon. I was named after both my grandparents, Nellie and Rosella Althea. I received my Indian name from my grandpa Stan when I was born, which belonged to my grandmother Rosella. My siblings are Trinity, Cassidy, Jano, Payson, and my two amazing little nephews, Gaio and Boy. Thank you all for your love and endless support. After I graduate, I would like to take a year out from school to work and experience the world. I will then begin my next step in my educational journey, which is to obtain my business degree. I have always dreamed of owning and running my own business, 100% indigenous owned. I cannot wait to experience all that the world has to offer. I would also like to thank the Kainai High School staff, especially Carla for her kindness and support, and my fellow students for all the great memories. My 4 years at Kainai High School have been like no other. We survived a global pandemic, and man, if I can survive that, I say we can survive anything that life throws at us. Dream big and do it for the res, kids. It's Nellie Whitefeathers. Whisper White Man. Crazy Cow and my given name is Whisper White Man, but prefer to be called Sanders. I am so excited to reach this milestone. I look back throughout my high school year. Never did I think I'll ever be writing this philosophy. I admit it was tough. Thanks to my aunties for pushing and not giving up on me. Most of all, I would like to further my education by attending Redcrow College, where I can move on to Medicine Hat College to pursue my goal as a paramedic. But I would love to take a year off and just and ju- but I would like to take a year off and just sleep in. Kidding. I would like to learn new opportunities to help me towards my goal and just enjoy life to the fullest, or what? Congrats to my classmates of 2023. We did it. Mr. Whisper Whiteman. Torrance Whiteman left. My name is Torrance Whiteman left. My parents are Nikki Plaited Hair and Chris Whiteman left. My future aspirations are to go to college and work as an architect or in construction. My positive moment from Kainai is hanging out with my cousins, friends, one last time. Miss Torrance Whiteman left.
I'm gonna call up Byron and Raven now.
I'm gonna get Byron and Raven to come on up. Only have one. Dennis, a PAC member. At this time, we'd like to thank the Kainai Alternate Academy for their awesome work in graduating 5 of their students. We included them with our ceremony here at Kainai High School for their achievements. So Mr. Wallace, Gemini, Bird. They say that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. As much as anyone can say how invincible I seem, or how fearless I am, or how brave I must be, I am still human. Gemini. Mr. Gemini Bird. Kennedy Blood. Miss Kennedy Blood. Lexi Chief Cap. Miss Lexi Chief Cap. Caden Creighton. Mr. Caden Creighton. Sonia Murray. Sometimes it's hard to pick right from wrong. The best thing we can do is go with our hearts and hope it all goes well. Miss Sonia Murray. As we get our awesome, gentle people to have a seat, how about a round of applause for our Kainai High School Kainai alternate graduate. As we get ready for our next portion of our agenda, which will be our awards, while they're getting set up, just want to make mention that it is true that a lot of our kids, this graduating class this year, had suffered a pandemic where they had to learn at home, and then they went to learning in cohorts where they did half in school and half at home online by themselves, and they managed to get to where they are today. So how about a big round of applause for the hardest working graduate class I've ever seen. So at this time, we're just going to go right into our awards, our valedictorian award. Our valedictorian award was presented by our chief and council, and representing our council, Mr. Floyd Dickhead, will be awarding this award along with our co-principals, Charlton and Janelle. So this year's awards, we had co-winners for our valedictorian, and these awards were for their attendance, their academics, and just their leadership throughout Kainai High School. Our recipients this year are Patrick First Rider and Charlie Crosschild. Come on up. One more photo, guys.
I can't even hear you.
Don't do that one.
Next award will be from the Rotary Club. So this award is probably based on leadership skills. So this year's recipients for our Rotary Club Award are Nathan Big Sorrel Horse and Bradley Eagle Bear. Congratulations. Our next award is our Carl Raydrock Award, which will be presented by Floyd Buchanan and our two core principals. This year's award for Carl Raydrock goes to Zane Chief Moon. Thanks Denise Calderwood and Ramona for the contribution in this award. Our next award is our Narcissus Blood Award. Caroline Russell. Go back to that one. Go ahead, next one. Our next award is our Ikakima Award. Call up Manaz, if she can give us a hand here. I think after that battle, all our staff left. Okay, we'll go back to that one. Our next award is our Dynastical Blackfoot Award. So our presenters will be our co-principals once again. This year's Dynastical Blackfoot Award goes to Patrick Fitzstrider and Cassius Fitzstrider. Our Doug Sports Award. Okay, so this year's Doug Sports Awards go to Ethan Provost and Anna Cryinghead. Charlie Weaselhead, help us present the next award. So our next award is our Jason Young Pine Weaselhead Award. This award is based on their sportsmanship, they're just being a real kind and compassionate person. So we're going to ask Charlie Weaselhead to help us present this award along with our co-principals. This year's Jason Young Pine Weaselhead Award goes to Houston Good Striker and Hannah Cryinghead. We're going to go back to our Narcissus Blood Award. Caroline has come back from her supervision. So our Narcissus Blood Award is based mainly on culture and kindness, compassion. So this year's Narcissus Blood Award goes to Dragon Blackclaw. Okay, our other bus supervisors back. So we're gonna go to our Igakama Award. This year's Igakama Award is for our recipients within our EOP program, which is for exceptional students. This year we had 5, and we'd like to, all of us. Just gonna call them all up at once. Our Igakama Awards are Brooke Brewer, Justice Day Chief, Rowley Day Chief, Derek Hunt, and Trey Many Fingers.
Rowley. There's no Brooke.
Our next award is our Scotiabank Award. This is based on academics. So, our recipients for this year's Scotiabank Award goes to Nathan Bistrohorst and Cassius Fitzstreicher. Our next award, KRI. Anybody here from KRI? Lance Tail Feathers. This award also was based on academics. This year's recipients for the KRI Award is Patrick Firstrider and Micaiah Blackwater. Susan Wieselmagus, are you in the area? Kainai Children's Services? The rep from Kainai Children's Services? Oh, Susan's coming. Okay. Okay, this year's Children's Services Award, the recipients for this year are Brad Mountain Horse and Micaiah Blackwater. Congratulations. Our cultural award. Okay, KHS Cultural Award. This year's recipient is Reagan Firstrider. Our next award is our Walsh Award LLP. This award is based on academics. This year's recipient for that award is Patrick Firstrider and Charlie Crosschild. Our next award is our Kainai High School Art Award. This year's recipient is Morning Sky Thunderchild. Our next award is our Kainai High School Most Improved Award. Goes out to somebody that has really struggled, but he had made it through today's ceremonies. This year's recipient winner is Torrin Chief Moon. Our last award is our Richard Charles Red Crow Athlete of the Year Award. This will be presented by Richard Sr. and our co-principals. This year's recipients are Houston Good Striker and Hannah Bryanhead. Tracy. Want to thank all our presenters, all of the people that invest in our children. And it's an awesome day, especially for those that received awards, but it's not just those students that received awards. All our students here at Kainai High School are very precious to us, and we thank them all. So at this time, Before we do our last one, I just want to remind our grads that when you're leaving, take your pictures, whatever, but please return your gowns to Manal's classroom, hang them up like Tracy had said, put them back nicely where you got them. And 5 o'clock, the doors open at Sandman. Don't be late, Tracy said. Okay, we're starting. If you're not there, you're going to miss out on an awesome opportunity to celebrate your accomplishments. So at this time, I'd like our graduates, Kainai High School, Kainai alternate graduates, to stand up and face that way. Put yourself down. Face the crowd. At this time, I'd like to introduce our 2023 Kainai High School Kainai alternate grads. Come on, round of applause. Congratulations, High School grads. At this point, I'm going to ask all our graduates to come up on our stage here. We're going to take a group photo. So all our grads, make your way onto the stage. Make your, try and get it all in there. Alternate school students, come on up. Guys, try and fit in there. Some of you guys are gonna have to, the big guys stand in the back, the little people stand in the front, and the littler people stand in the front. Some of you guys can stand in front of that stage there. Okay, let's get
Yo.
Oh, how was the grad tonight? How was your?
Some of you guys can sit on that stage with those guys down there, your ladies, your men can. Come on, I need to get. Make sure you're gonna be seen. Move that way. Okay. Okay, you guys can take your pictures. All you guys look over there at all those happy people that came here for you. Okay, I don't have you. Okay, on the count of 5, we're gonna count down. You guys can throw your hats off in excitement for all that work you've done. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! At this time, it concludes our convocation ceremonies, like I said, and make sure only invited guests. Please don't bring somebody else because we're gonna have to turn them away. We have 38 grads. We need to see our Kainai High School staff, our board, our superintendent,